Hi everyone, so today we're going to be talking about how to identify the parts of an effective paragraph. We're going to be looking at a sample paragraph in order to sort of grapple with this idea and look at the different elements in particular and how they work within a paragraph. So here we have a visual to start off with. So we have a double pyramid to sort of give us an idea of how the structure of a paragraph should work. And so we have our first overall big topic sentence on the top, our evidence, our analysis, and our conclusion. But we're going to be working step by step through these 4 elements in order to really look at how they effectively work within a paragraph. So an example topic sentence is one of the main issues presented by the burning of fossil fuels is an increase in air pollution. So what I would like you guys to do is on the pieces of paper in front of you, write down in 2 words or less what the topic of this particular paragraph is going to be. And once you're finished, you can just hold up your piece of paper. Okay, awesome. So we've got fuels causing pollution, air pollution, and pollution/climate. Awesome. So that's exactly what we're looking for. This topic sentence clearly answers the question, what are we going to be talking about and proving in this paragraph? So knowing that we're going to be talking about air pollution and fossil fuels, we all agreed that on reading that sentence, we have that general idea of the paragraph. So now we're going to move on to be talking a little bit about some of the evidence we'll be using to sort of prove this topic sentence and prove this statement we're making about fossil fuels. So I'd like you to turn to the person next to you and discuss what you could use as evidence to back up a claim. And I want you to write down your response on your piece of paper and hold it up when you're finished. So that I know we have only 3 people right now, so if you guys want to talk together and come up with a list of 2 to 3 things that we could use as evidence within a paper.
Certainly evidence of fossil fuels causing air pollution, you'd need air sampling.
Okay.
Right? So, I guess, air sampling.
Mm-hmm.
Data.
Right, data collection.
I would say just, since the Industrial Revolution and burning of fossil fuels, the amount of ice on the polar ice caps has decreased significantly.
Yeah, absolutely. So once you guys think you're finished, just hold up, some of the examples we have, and we'll go around and share. So what did you get, Dan, for your?
Collecting air samples.
Okay.
Or certainly that in an effort to have data collection.
Okay, awesome. And Sam, do you have any further?
Sea caps decrease.
Awesome. Janet?
Air sampling, data collection, that will lead us to climate change data.
Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So any of these sorts of things would be great things in order to prove our point that that fossil fuels are contributing to air pollution. So we can use evidence that can come in the form of quotes, statistics, or other facts that support our point. So things like having those air samples would show us exactly how much we're polluting the air with fossil fuels and try to figure that out. So today we went over how to do an effective topic sentence within a paragraph, and we also talked about some evidence that we could use within a paragraph to make our point more clear. Today we're not going to be talking about how to do an analysis or a conclusion. We'll be doing that at a later date. But I've put together a little writing wrap for us all to do together in order to remember some of these concepts, and we'll be returning to this as well when we look at how to do an analysis and a conclusion. So I'm going to go through this and then ask you guys to repeat after me and go along, and we're going to sort of go line by line so everyone gets a chance to participate. So first we need a topic to set things straight, then some evidence to back up our claims, finally an analysis to clarify our aims, and a conclusion for the intellectual gains that this paragraph contains. So Janet, I'm going to have you do the first line, Sam the second line, and Dan the third line.
First we need a topic to set things straight.
Then some evidence to back up our claims.
Finally, an analysis to clarify our aims.
And a conclusion for the intellectual gains that this paragraph contains. So let's all do it together as a group. First we need a topic to set things straight, then some evidence to back up our claims. Finally, an analysis to clarify our aims, and a conclusion for the intellectual gains that this paragraph contains.